Hello to everybody out there on the live stream. Welcome to everyone to Daily Meditation Studies Institute, a project founded by Pema Chödrön. During our season of practice, which goes until the Tibetan New Year of Losar, February 22nd, daily meditation will be live streamed to our YouTube channel and Facebook page. You're welcome to join us any day or every day. My name is Namkai. Today I am the host. And today, Pam will lead us in a calm abiding meditation practice for 20 minutes. She is a certified meditation instructor through the Buddhist Studies Institute. After the meditation, in about 20 minutes, I will read one of the 5 Buddhist precepts. And then we'll go into our members only discussion time. I'm going to post a link in the chat. That's for those of you on Zoom. And the same link is available if you're watching through the live stream in the information box underneath the video. And that link has everything you need to participate fully in the meditation practice, including the daily prayers, which we're going to say at the beginning of the class. And now that's it for now. I'm going to pass it over to Pam, who will lead us in daily meditation. Thank you, Pam.
Thank you, Namkai, and welcome everyone. We will begin with the prayers, and you can join me if you'd like. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and Sangha. I take refuge in the Lama, Yidam, and Khandro. I take refuge in the channels, winds, centers, and their nature, the bodhicitta. I take refuge in complete openness, lucid presence, and compassion. Ho, mesmerized by the sheer variety of appearances, which are like the illusory reflections of the moon in water, beings wander endlessly astray in samsara's vicious cycle, in order that they may find comfort and ease in the luminosity and all-pervading space of the true nature of their minds. I generate the immeasurable love, compassion, joy, and equanimity of the awakened mind, the heart of bodhicitta. Sentient beings are numberless. We train in order to free them. Delusions are inexhaustible. We train in order to transform them. Reality is boundless. We train in order to realize it. The awakened way is unsurpassable. We train in order to embody it. And now, taking a comfortable but stable seat, a position or posture that you can remain alert in. However, if your body is not going to sit today, you can always lie down. If you're on a cushion with your hips a little higher than your knees, your legs can be crossed in front of you, loosely in front of you. If you're in a chair, then your feet will be flat on the ground and you'll be scooted all the way back. Your belly is relaxed and your chest is open. Your shoulders are relaxed, and your arms will simply rest. And your hands, they don't need to do anything at all. They can simply rest on your thighs, palms down or palms up. And as always, in the gesture of equanimity, where one palm rests in the others, with the thumbs touching or not, and they rest simply in your lap just below your navel. Your chin tucks just very slightly so that the back of your neck is lengthened and the crown of your head reaches to the sky. If you can soften the muscles of your face around the eyes and particularly around the lower jaw. Your lips and teeth can be slightly parted and the tongue can rest on the upper palate just behind your front teeth. You can breathe through your nose. If you can't, it's no problem. Our gaze is open-eyed or half open-eyed if that's comfortable for you. And it will rest softly, following the angle of the bridge of your nose down to a place in front of you where it is soft gaze and your eyes can simply rest. And now bringing your attention to the breath. In order to help support the meditation, we're going to do the even breath exercise. So on a natural inhale, simply count 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, whatever is a comfortable in-breath. And then on that out breath, you're gonna time it to that same count. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So it's inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And do 3 more of those at your own pace. And now allow your breathing to resume its normal rhythm and cadence. Simply notice what it feels like to inhale through the nose. The air feels like as it comes in through the nostrils. And then what the breath feels like as it exits the nostril. You may notice that your chest rises and falls as you inhale and exhale. There's no right way or wrong way. It is simply noticing and experiencing and feeling the inhale and exhale. Today's breath, we are going to follow our inhale and exhale, feeling the inhale and exhale. And then at any time, if our mind begins to wander, we become lost in thought, planning, conversations, daydreaming. The second we notice, we say to ourselves, thinking, and we gently return to the inhale and the exhale. It doesn't matter how many times you notice and come back to the breath. That is the essence of meditation. Inhale, exhale. If you notice you've strayed, you've become lost in thoughts, you simply say thinking to yourself and return to the breath. I'll come in to help remind us of the method in a few minutes. You can begin at any time. Gentle reminder, if you find you've become lost in thought or daydreams, it's no worries. You simply say to yourself, thinking, and you come back to feeling and experiencing the in-breath and the out-breath. And now, remaining in your posture, you can release the practice of thinking. And we're going to move into a formless meditation where you may hear sounds, you may notice sensations, you might notice thoughts, but all of that can recede into the background. And our awareness will simply be that. We experience our awareness. And now you can bring your awareness back to the breath. We're going to return to the even breaths exercise to help us move back into the room and out of the meditation. So on your next inhale, count to 1, excuse me, all the way up to 5 if that's comfortable, but you can go to 3 or 4. And then the exhale, you will keep at the same level. So if you've counted to 3, you will exhale to 3. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. And do 2 more of those at your own pace. And now you can put your hands at heart center, and we will dedicate the merit of the meditation. May the teachings of the Buddha spread and flourish. May all sentient beings be happy and joyful. May we practice the Dharma day and night. May the benefits for self and all others be fully accomplished.
Thank you, Pam, for that flawless execution. Feel so relaxed. And now I am going to read precept number 4, avoiding false speech. I avoid taking refuge in the lie of dualism, ever advancing toward less manipulative, self-protective speech. I refrain from using my speech for rationalizing neurotic views and behavior. I refrain from all bigoted, sectarian, racist, sexist, judgmental, and arrogant speech that condemns others. I avoid harsh speech, gossip, and useless chatter. I develop increasing capacity for deep listening and authentic communication. I train my speech and emotions in order to use speech with nonviolence, empathy, sensitivity, and kindness. I use kind speech to set appropriate boundaries and respect others' boundaries in calmness and clarity. I respect confidentiality and respect the disclosures of others. I refrain from offering unsolicited advice. I recognize that silence or withholding can be a misuse of speech. I speak up to prevent others from being harmed by racism, sexism, abuse, and other forms of domination. Thank you again to Pam for leading the meditation. Thank you to everybody for being here on video. Thanks to those of you on Zoom. And also thank you for those who are joining us, whether it's your first time or you join us often through the live stream. You can find out more about the Buddhist Studies Institute at the BuddhistStudiesInstitute.org. And also please visit dakinimountain.org to learn more about our retreat center in Northern California. This meditation happens daily online with certified meditation instructors of the Buddhist Studies Institute. Thank you everybody for being here to practice. I'm now going to end the live stream for those of you on YouTube and Facebook, and members on Zoom will be able to continue for our discussion time. Thank you everybody. Have a wonderful day.